Discovery Park Marine Preserve is one of several marine protected areas in the Puget Sound. At first glance, it may not look like much, but wait until low tide and you will find an abundance of wildlife. Marine Protected Areas, or MPAs, are ocean areas where human activities, such as fishing or boating, are regulated. This regulation allows for fish and other marine life to thrive. MPAs are an effective tool in fish management and conservation. However, determining if specific species are inhabiting these protected areas can be a challenge for managers. Washington State University PhD student Allie Kramer is facing this challenge and finding solutions by data mining and creating models based on fish tracking research.
So specifically, I'm interested in the behaviors of fish. So I'm interested in the way they move, what makes them move a particular way, and what might be a pattern that we can use in order to manage fish better.
Managing fish better will ensure the future survival and increases in fish populations.
So right now, the way we track fish is using tags, and those tags are surgically inserted into the fish. You basically catch the fish, cut it open, very small cut, and insert a little tracker in it. And the data we get from that device tells us where the fish is, and I take all the data from a whole bunch of studies just like that and look for patterns of the fish moving.
One of the researchers Allison collects data from is Kelly Andrews, a research fisheries biologist for NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Kelly and his crew go out to retrieve and replace acoustic receivers, the devices that detect tagged fish.
And so these receivers are listening for those transmitters which emit a unique ping that tells us which individual fish it is, so it's a unique ID code. And the receiver listens for this train of pings that tells us the ID code, it tells us what depth the fish is at, and so it's giving us information. Then it also gives a timestamp of when it heard those pings.
Data they download from the receivers helps them get a picture of where the different species of fish are and where they go. This data helps Allison to create a model that predicts patterns in fish movement. This model will make fish management and conservation efforts much more effective. Marine protected areas will help dwindling fish populations recover and will restore the overall health of the ocean and its ecosystems. This will ensure that future generations of all species will be able to enjoy all that it has to offer. Reporting from the Puget Sound in Washington State, I'm Linda Prado with the Murrow College of Communication.